Hello Weekly Observer fans, editor Matt McCall here to give you the rundown for the March 23rd issue of the Weekly Observer. And starting it off, we've got the story about the debate with the GOP candidates to replace Ken Ard, or to fill Ken Ard's seat in Pamplico, and this was a pretty big debate. We had 5 candidates there. And also, we're looking at the address that County Supervisor Stanley Paisley gave last March 14th, whatever day that was. And we also have some bottle on my desk there. A very interesting story about Hemingway Elementary School and how the American Samoan Director of Education visited the school, which is serving as sort of a model for what she wants to implement into the schools in American Samoa. And it's pretty interesting how the school uses the computers in a system called Quick to Learn, and you can read more about it in this week's Observer. And had some other interesting stories. One of the more not heartfelt stories, but a very good story about the local JROTC instructor at Hemingway High School who retired after a very long tenure at the school. And I was at the ceremony, and you could tell that he was very beloved by the students that he taught over the years. And we also have an event at the Hemingway Boys and Girls Club. It had about 250 people there, and it was just it was a fundraiser, but it was also to sort of highlight the changes that had been made over the past couple of years to the facilities. And the Rick and Susan Goings were there, who are big benefactors for they're big donators, or big donors to the Hemingway Boys and Girls Club, and big supporters of the Boys and Girls Clubs of America as well. And the Goings, Rick Goings, he is also the CEO of Tupperware, which is in Hemingway, so he's very invested in the community. And we've also got a story about a win for the Hemingway Tigers baseball team over Creek Bridge. And we also have the opinion page, as always, and everything else that you've come to expect from the Weekly Observer. And thanks for sticking with us, and sorry for the hiatus with Weekietv. We had some problems with the cameras and things like that. So, and just remember to check us out on scnow.com, the morning news, the Weekly Observer, the physical newspaper, and wherever else you can find us: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all those other places. Thanks. Have a good week.